Tini, the young superstar. He's barely been in the game, but he has already brushed up some Reese feathers. He's got records with Styles P, Stogie T, and MT. The kid is mad dope and clearly in it to win it. Oh, and also, he's probably one of the few rappers out here that can make Reese check his phone. Okay, enough with the games. Let's do it. This is the story of Kid Tini. His real name is Piwe Unami Tini, an up-and-coming bully rapper with a fresh take on hip-hop with dope hooks and skillful lyricism. He was born in Butterworth, Equa in the Eastern Cape in SA. Tini is a young dude, a shy guy though. You see it in his interviews. He's all about the music. Barely ever gets personal about his personal life. Maybe it's because he's been surrounded by a lot of older cats and that brought about a mature Tini at an early stage. The boy spent a lot of time in Pretoria and was based outside at some point in his late teens. He gets his musical inspiration from his older brother. The boy was hanging out with the likes of J Smalls very early, when Teenism.com was still a big thing. At an early age, he heard his brother's demo at the young age of 10. He was fascinated at the fact that he personally knew someone who could rap. He initially thought that rapping was for famous people on TV only. Crazy. Growing up, Tini listened to Pac, Cole, Drizzy, and Kendrick, but his biggest inspiration was definitely his brother. His older brother Utamiso was mad key to him and his moves. He helped him finesse his professional career by supplying him with equipment as well as exposing him to certain dynamics in the music business quite early. The boy joined Ambitiouz Entertainment in May 2017, and I remember that day well. The label was about to announce it and it was mad easy to see he was up next. Ambitiouz dropped some visuals saying they were about to announce a new signing. If you were a fan of Tini since Shy Away, you knew he was about to be announced. Even DJ Sappy tweeted it and said, yo, y'all about to announce Tini for sure. Shortly after joining, he released 2 smash singles under the label. One being New School Bully, which showcases his skills and is accompanied by matching visuals. That record was definitely one of the best records to ever come out of the label in terms of an announcement. It was strong, powerful, a huge statement. Following New School Bully, Kid Tini released Begazela, a record that gets into the real South African stories like illegal abortions and depression. The boy featured stable vocalist Lisa, who added a soft and soothing element to the song. Both singles performed really well on the charts, radio and YouTube. Prior to all of this though, he released an 18-track debut mixtape called Coming of Age. He was only 18. This banged him 3 nominations, 2 at the 2016 South African Hip Hop Awards for Best Freshman and Lyricist of the Year, as well as 1 nomination at the Eastern Cape Music Awards for Best Hip Hop. Damn, a couple of nods so early in his life. His hard work and ambition have set a benchmark of what young and upcoming rappers should be defined by. Kid Tini's work has proved that the future looks promising for the hip hop circuit. His distinct sound gained him critical praise from well-known online blogs and magazines such as Hype Magazine, SA Hip Hop Magazine, and the African Hip Hop Blog, just to name a few. Fast forward a little and Tini gets himself into some beef with the boy doing things. Let's start at the beginning of the entire beef though. So you remember the record we spoke about earlier called New School Bully? Yeah. So when that record dropped, a lot of people felt like that record was a straight diss to Reese. According to Tini, when people found out he was joining Ambitiouz, people felt like he was joining to replace Reese, which is probably what the label was trying to do, to be honest. The order of the day: replace the cash cow, easy mats. I think Ambitiouz saw the same thing they saw in Baby Boy when they signed Tini. Young king that's got bars. Clean boy that raps mostly in English but will finesse him and pull out some vernac here and there. He'll kill it. Anyway, so Tini made the record as a yo, I'm out here to be the best ever to do it, and it generally wasn't a jab at Reese. Unfortunately, people didn't take it that way, and since then the beef has already been lit. Reese said some things on the record and Tini took it personally. He decided to go straight at him by making movie. To be honest, the back and forth was short-lived, but shook the game in SA, which is dope to see. Reese and his mates started sending threats. They told Tini to stay in his lane and stay away from Pretoria, a city he reps as his number 2 after the Eastern Cape. Tini told himself that he wouldn't stay away and went to shoot the music video in Peli in Pretoria. The boy was on his ether swag. Straight for the kill for sure. He pulled up with Just Gene or Sims, basically a couple of ATM members to shoot the video in Reese's City like he said he might in the record. Crazy. The single caused a stir, a mad one, with Kid Tini spitting out lyrical acid to his known rival. The matching visuals dropped jaws even lower. Movie begins with the scenes of Kid Tini touring his rival's neighborhood. He takes us back to the Kid Tini we were reintroduced to in New School Bully by confidently voicing out his thoughts through solid flows and raw bars, and reminds us that indeed he is a seasoned bully. He continued to flex his lyrical powerness on the track while comfortably taking over his rival's home ground with no fear. Movie is another record that strengthens Kid Tini's legacy as a fearless rapper in the hip-hop scene. And yes, so that was that. Beef was done. Reese never replied after the movie, and they kind of did their own thing and they're pushing their own thing, and they don't really talk about it anymore, to be honest. All in all, the boy has dropped some really dope joints, with Ucinga and Begazella performing incredibly well on the charts and on the radio. Like he always said, he's got EC on the map, and that's 100% true. Shout out to him, Noyanga, in actual fact. Tini has always been kind of quiet in 2019 though, but he's recently dropped a drum produced by Greasy. It features Stogie T and Styles P, and it's called Get Money. Stogie T killed everyone if you want to get into it, but it wasn't that kind of record. Tini and Styles literally set him up for a dope last verse. Also, everyone was in a different pocket. Tini wasn't there to boom bap the record and murder. He came in half lyricist and half commercial, which was dope. Styles came in with a, hey yo, I'm here to freestyle type of swag, but I'm here to rap too. The record is easily the best version of himself. So Tini spoke to us about how the record came about, and the story is kind of cool. He says that he first played the record for Stogie T, and Stogie loved it and quickly sent back his vocals. Weeks go by and Tini's sitting on the record and finds out Styles is in the country. He reached out, Styles heard the beat, and he was down. They met up in Durban and recorded the record at Dita's house with Dita as the part-time engineer. Crazy. Apparently Dita messed with the record too. That entire time Tini had a camera crew with him shooting the session. Not that it matters, but apparently they had mad dollies at the crib. Okay, look, all I'm saying is the scene was set, dog. So the film crew was there shooting the behind the scenes, and these scenes actually ended up being part of the official video, as Styles had to fly back to New York. Crazy. This organic flow in the creation of the song made the record even bigger for me. Shout out to Tini and the team. This is easily his best music video. Okay, that's that. We heard the album's definitely dropping this year, so look out for it. In the meantime, Begazella, the music is on the way. And also, get money, get money, get money, get money, Tini. Oh man, what a song. Okay, for real, that's all I got. Let me know what you'd like to see next on the comment section. DJ Honcho SA on Twitter, Honcho SA on IG. I'm out.